Alright, hello chat. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done anything, but I'm back. I got some new stuff that I'm gonna do on the channel, including actually fucking streaming again. So, for example, you could go in chat right now and say, Motherfucker! Okay. Hello, Omo does YouTube. I did start the fucking stream just now, you bitch. Anyways, yeah, today we're gonna be playing Home Safety Hotline, which is this it's a game where you run a home safety hotline. I know that's something unheard of, but yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, Omo does YouTube. Hi Zavman. Under Monster Gaming say the shenanigans begin already. Yes, hello. Typical. Okay. So yeah. If that's everything, let's just get into the game. Let's boot it up. Via 2 minutes. There we go. Made with Unity. I'm sure. Well, if it would actually show up. There we go. There we go. Perfectamundo. Let's just... Off to a great start already. This might be the first stream I've had in like forever where there was no insane technical difficulties. Gotta turn up the volume so y'all can actually hear. Yeah, this is actually my job. This is, I was just hired here, I know. It's a nice place. I thought I'd stream it. I'm not gonna do the seasonal work. Mailbox. Okay. HSH Corporate, welcome! And HSS Corporate, notice video files on desktop. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these. They'll be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Got it. Welcome from HSH Corporate. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today, brief you on your duties, and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons, work hard, and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Alright. Oh, it's just like that time I worked at Giant. I fucking hated that job. Do not work at Giant, by the way. Never work at Giant. It's hell there. That place sucks. For years, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold. Oh, my friend Cheese knows all about that. Metamorphosis. Ah, yes, I remember when that happened to me once. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Home Safety Hotline 555 Home Safety. Perfect. Alrighty. Funny story about that Giant job, by the way. For a while, I actually lived in the same apartment as my manager, so after I put in my 2 weeks, it was really fucking awkward running into him. I'm so glad I don't live in that apartment anymore. Let's actually do our job that I was hired to do, and by hired, I mean a friend bought me this game for 20 bucks because I asked him. Monday. Home Safety Hotline. Begin shift, please clock in below. Let's actually take a look at what we got here. Not too much. Bed bugs. Description: bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other...
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll
Hi,
be
Carol.
acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, description: bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and tendency to happen.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number.
My wife insisted that I
It
call
sounds like
this
she
number.
thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Please hold.
Hold. Bees. Definitely not bees. I don't think it's black. I think it's cockroaches. If I'm remembering correctly from watching a playthrough recently. I think it's cockroaches. I'm gonna go with my gut. Cockroaches. Gophers. House spider. House fly. Mice. Mole. I like moles. I want a pet mole. Joey Snakeo says peak game. It's true. Raccoon. Ticks. Termites.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Please hold.
There is squeaking. Momo Does YouTube says, when am I going to play Lacey's again? Zav, when the full game actually comes out, I'll play it again then. Hi, Omo Does YouTube, by the way. Omo Does YouTube is my editor. Everyone say hello. Okay, so mice might be... I don't think it's raccoons. I'm wondering if it's mice, because there's only a mention of... like... that. But there's nothing else that would fit that. Is there? I don't think it's ticks. Could it be termites? I don't think it'd be that. I think it's mice. I like the hold music here. Just call me Oma Holy Chutters. I will call you whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you. Hello, Oma.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking fucking huge piles of brown out there.
Sure,
You
man.
better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Fucking
Please
okay,
hold.
man. Okay, well, first, let me check on Gopher. It might be moles. I think it's moles, probably, but I want to make sure. Volcano-shaped mounds. It would have to be moles, right? Because, like, what else would shit in your yard other than something that, like, is not shitting in your yard, but kind of looks like it would shit in your yard? As in, like, its house kind of looks like shit. There, you get moles. Go fix your mole problem.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay. You would shit in a yard. Fucking. Okay, man. Sure. I'm just scrolling on Twitter waiting for calls.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to
do
do
it for
anything
self.
about it. Meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me
Just
a headache
do it
thinking
yourself,
about it.
you old
guys,
bastard.
You send some guys up to get this done?
You know, that's really not what we
Please
usually
hold.
do here, but let's help this guy out. I think ticks, because, like, tidy, weed-free. Okay, yeah, ticks. We'll send some guy over to... These damn Americans too lazy to mow their lawn. Honestly, yeah, I only mow my lawn if I get paid. No. That's mostly because I'm just a huge money whore, so meh. I've reached the end of my... Yes, accuracy 100%. I'm the fucking goat. I'm the fucking goat. Complete your first day at Home Safety Hotline. I got an achievement for that. Human DNA confirmed. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. Can you spell first, please? Well, it's not because you're American, it's because you're huge. You're a large white chud. Jesus, my name says, what is bro playing? I am playing Home Safety Hotline. Your boyfriend bought it for me, Cheese. Or an exclusive employee discount. Fuck yeah. British person. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you daily coupon for bug spray. I could probably use that. Cheese says, I'm leaving, I swear to God. Do not leave, Cheese. You are very cool in Sigma. Give me money. Give me money. Go tip. Go donate. Tip money. Stop being British phobic. Alright, anything new today? Does not seem like it. Bro wants views so bad. Yes. Yes, actually.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please
Oh,
be
cool.
aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you
That's a bit too
diagnose
late for
one of
that,
these
ain't it?
hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
You're welcome, Carol. Alright. Bed teeth. Carbon monoxide. I feel like that's not particularly cellular growth. Ooh. I don't want to slime out Carol.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past...
Please
Shut up.
hold.
Okay, I don't think it's a hob. Or a beet. I don't think it's a beet. I don't think it have frozen pipes. I don't think your house is on fire. Pipe growth? Pipe hob? Dude living in my pipes? Callie does stuff, says, hi, Zavman. Hi, Kelly. Stairs, specifically on the stairs. Okay, you might just have a bee problem. Yeah, no, I don't think you have carbon monoxide. I don't actually know what this dude's issue is. Pollen. Anyone have an idea of what the pollen might be? Do you think it's bees? It might just be bees. Chat, do y'all think it's bees? Almost cussing out Mike, I see. I don't think it's bed teeth. Mold. What is your PNG to? It's Zavok. Black mold. Dangerous to human. Allergic aha! Jeez, I knew you'd get it because you are very experienced with black mold in your fucking British shithole house. There, you got black mold. Go deal with that. Alright, let's see who's calling.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like,
Hob.
maybe to disguise the robbery?
Hob.
At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room,
You
but
have hobs.
when I go look at it, I find the place spotless. But haven't yet found anything missing.
Cheese says, I am so smart and have
I've
mold
talked
in
to
my
the
lungs.
cops.
I am
They
very
keep
aware
telling me
of
to call
this,
this number.
Cheese. I am
Here I
so
am.
very aware.
Is there something you can do?
Yes,
Please hold.
actually, I think you have hobs. I think you have a common hob living with you. This feller. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, air, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes. Cleaning them in the process, they generally only come out at night. Mischievous acts. Okay, yeah, you got a hob. Jeez, you're British. This seems like something you'd know about. Have you ever experienced anything with hobs? I'm saying that because there are hobs that, well, things that are called hobs, but very different from these hobs in the Fable games, and everyone is Britain. Fuck! Everyone is British in those. I live in a fucking shithole. Birmingham is a fucking shithole. Hob on these nuts. Gay. So, like, what's the difference between a desk hob and a common hob?
Yo, Buzzgoober here.
Hi,
Been
Buzzgoober.
having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and crying all over the
What?
place. Just all over the place.
What?
Snappers
I
yelping
got
and whining,
these
and I can't get a
nippers,
wink of sleep.
snappers,
Trying to
yelping
lay
and
down over here. What you gonna do about all this?
Fucking okay, man. Sure. I like this guy. Yeah, it sounds about right. What do you mean wood, Cheese? What do you mean wood? What is wrong with you, you disgusting piece of shit? I hope you die. Hi, Cheese. Sounds Canadian. It does sound very Canadian. Oh yeah, I'm Canadian, eh?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
This sounds like one of those stupid speed up, slow down TikTok edits. She says you have worse hear me outs.
Please
Yeah, maybe I
hold.
do, but fuck you. Hi, Cheese. Okay. Teeth marks. In the walls. There's something in the walls. I don't think it's a false beat. I don't think it'd be... It might be a fracture hob? Yeah, she did, and then they redirected her to here, Omo. That's in response to Omo saying, bitch, call the cops, which has not shown up on my chat yet. There we go. Those cracks and fractures. Gopher, house fires, house fly, house spider. Yeah, I'm really not sure. A pipe hop? Nah, not a pipe hop. Don't think a stair slug. That one makes. I'm really confused. Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on the bedposts. Teeth marks on the bedposts. I don't think it's bed teeth because it doesn't say anything about posts or crawling in the walls. Ants? Carpenter ants? Rustling sound from in the walls. It might be carpenter ants. It could also be termites. Small holes in the drywall, or I think it's carpenter ants. I'm gonna go with carpenter ants. I think you got a case of carpenter ants. This is a pretty fun game, I won't lie. It's you wouldn't expect it to be fun because it's basically just simulating like a job. Should I play Job Simulator at some point on stream? I think that'd be fun. But this game is quite fun. Waiting on my pizza. The driver's taking
Yeah,
too.
hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Please hold.
Okay, so just scratching on the walls, no physical damage, no droppings. I don't think, obviously not ticks. Termites? No, no visible damage. I don't think it's a slug. Play job simulator, that would be funny. I will do that then, Callie. Yeah, I don't think that would... I don't think it's a raccoon. Because, you know... Oh, they might have been the thing in the attic. Don't think it's a pipe hob or a pipe growth. Maybe mice? No, not mice. House spider, I doubt it. Housefly. Gopher? Nah. I don't think it's a fracture hob. False speed might be a clean. Okay, cellar growth. It could be a cellar growth. Okay, I don't think it's carbon monoxide. I think it's carpenter ants again. There you go. I think you got carpenter ants. I definitely got at least one of these wrong this time. I think I might have screwed up on one of the earlier ones.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me.
Okay.
I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills.
Please hold.
Yeah, you got a desk hob. Like, you just got it. You got a desk hob. Going through papers, organization skill, accuracy 80%. I will take that. I will take it. It's my second day on the job. Done. New broadcast and a mailbox. It's too late. Now, they gave you access to more, didn't they? It's safe here in the hole. I'm not going to bother with any of that. May experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Fuck me. The real estate update. So it's just a bunch of houses? Like, is that what this is? I'm confused. Oh. That can't be good. I'm trying to figure out how to make my mic. There we go. I think I got my mic working. But my mic's weird because it's like a little broken. Okay, is there anything interesting? Oh. Civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Well, that can't be good. But, it doesn't matter. Let's clock in. Very inactive chat now, which is a shame. We had a pretty active chat for a while in comparison to my other streams. Let's clock in. We're at Wednesday. I'm assuming we're gonna get some new stuff. We better.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Streamer is a whiny little baby man. Fuck off, jeez. You're a whiny little baby man all the time, especially when we play Rivals together. I don't care. Okay, permissions have been updated. We got Bogart. Wow, it's cheese.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it.
Please hold.
Bogarts is the general term for a metamorphized hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flood. Okay, that's probably not it. Back to the silent chat for you, I guess. I'm sorry, cheese. Please forgive me. I don't think it's a lamp sprite. Don't think it's a memory whisper. Mirror nymph? Probably not. Toilet hob. I do not want one of those things in my toilet when I'm trying to take a shit. Okay. Almost as big as my dog. Lurking from the stairs. It might be a stair slug. I think you got a stair slug. That's what I'm gonna give you. My bad.
Those instructions you said didn't work at all. I'm going stir crazy here. I still haven't been able to.
My bad. Whatever.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
Hob.
It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Along with this.
Please hold.
You got a hob of some sort. Bathroom faucets. Let's find the right hob. Pipe hob. It could be pipe growth. It might be pipe growth. Yeah, it's a pipe growth. Callie says Jesus. He's probably an entity in this game. Who knows?
Please hold.
Okay. Can't see his wife's face. She's dead and I can't see her face. It doesn't really give me much to go off of, but I'll figure something out. Memory wisp? Yeah, definitely a memory wisp. You got one of those, sir. Move out of their house when they have stolen away the inhabitants' memories. No need for... So you can't just get rid of them normally without, like, sacrificing your memories? That's really depressing. Bed teeth. Yummy, yummy teeth. I don't know what those cellar growths sound like, because it's a really funny looking thing.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
What else could it have fucking been? Was it a pipe hob? Like, what? Oh, it was a toilet hob, wasn't it? I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more.
Seven gonna get fired. I might at this rate. I'm not very good at this. I don't care. Let me check if it was toilet hob. It was definitely toilet hob. It's probably the toilet hob. I don't know, man. None of those work other than that one, and it didn't fucking...
Hi?
Whatever.
I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more
I
often?
don't...
Please
If
hold.
you're... Maybe just replace your sheets? Like, what? You got bed teeth, though. Bed teeth. I'm gonna take a read. God damn it. That's gonna be a problem. That is going to be a problem.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws on the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Please hold.
Okay, we're good. It might be a fracture hob? Cracks and fractures. I think you got a fracture hob. Might be wrong about that, but you got cracks in your wall, and that's what a fracture hob does, so... Advised to leave out a slice of cheese. I didn't know cheese was part of this game. Hi, cheese.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employees
employee's stupid joke is now probably gonna cost me who
Please hold.
Okay, power outages. I gave you the right fucking answer, dipshit. You got a boggart. I told you had a hob. You didn't listen to me, clearly. And then it turned into a boggart. That's your problem now. God damn, that was not my best game. Ooh, I was not locked in there. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce you all to our new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Got it. Hi, Cheese. Let's see what this is all about. Of mice. Interesting.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart
I know,
mouse.
Cheese
A
likes
newly
mice,
discovered
so this is
species
his favorite thing,
known for its
definitely.
uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought?
Mice and Men? That's a
Well,
good book.
I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I don't like that it said, help me. Whatever. Let's get back on it.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Okay. Medieval cellar grotto. Large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Bad smell from the basement. Large increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Fey Feast.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong.
Please hold.
Ooh. Okay, I'm assuming you probably have the false beat. Yeah, you might just be stuck with that, man. You're just stuck with the false beat. Sorry, shouldn't have grown beats, stupid. Stupid idiot.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people said.
Don't care. Don't care whether I got right or wrong for you people. I all hope you die. Not really, because then I wouldn't get paid and I get fired, but you know. The Horde. I'm wondering what that was then.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow
yes,
at night
dearie.
at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Okay, staring into the house. Night gnome? I think you got a night gnome. Basically, just let it be. It's not gonna hurt you. I'm a gnome. Oh, attic gnome. Subspecies unknown, attics and ceilings, rocking or wrapping, surplus of dust. very easily frightened.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Please hold.
Okay. Lately we've been hearing awful banging noises. The air quality is reduced. Might have an attic gnome. Pink Black Hole says burp. Hello. Hello, Pink Black Hole. Yeah, I think he just got an attic gnome. 'Cause air quality. That's specifically mentioned, and also the banging and racket, so it'd have to be attic gnome. I am so smart. I'm such a smart, intelligent individual. Hello, Mr. Zavman, says Pink Black Hole. Hello, Pink Black Hole, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
Checking his messy closet.
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Please hold.
Okay. Missing. Last time I saw him was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet. Now let's take a look. Portal? Could be a night wisp. Florence? Well, they wouldn't be, like, pulled away and gone missing, would they? Okay, well, he was sleeping, so... Your Jeremy's dead. Oh, I am so sorry, dude. But, yeah, your Jeremy's dead. Your Jeremy is dead. I am so sorry. He's gone. He's gone, man. You get the funeral arrangements. I don't think anything else would just take a kid that would be like that, so. See all this shit about attics, it's funny because I have the entrance to my attic literally in my room.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not
Always
previously
get a new
disclosed,
one, it's
as well as several
fine.
pieces of
I guess
heavy
technically,
machinery littered across
yeah,
the basement floor.
you're right.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm
Okay,
wondering if you can offer
half-eaten
any kind of
cheese,
legal advice.
large
Please hold.
cracks. I'm going to assume that you probably have a fracture hob, given the cheese. Someone just left you with a fracture hob infestation. It's kind of a dick move, don't you think? The me. Yes, the you, cheese. If you're wondering why I can see these before they pop up on stream, it is because I have a chat thing just built into OBS, so it's easier that way. Okay.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here.
Okay, Gub Rubber. I don't care. Fuck you, Gub Rubber. You're a dick. I hate bees. Carbon monoxide. If I get a carbon monoxide one, I'm gonna laugh out loud. It's just really funny.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you can help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've...
Please hold.
Eyes were looking pink. God damn it. But yeah, no, you have the faith flu, my friend. I'm so sorry. You're probably gonna die, but Gub Rubber about to get Gub rubbed up on. Geez, stop fucking my customers. But yeah, you have the faith flu, my friend. You're fucked. You're just fucked. Fucking...
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is.
Offering a whole different kind of service over here. Respect the hustle. You know what? I respect it, Cheese. I respect the hustle. Also, I'm about to DM you on Discord, so check that real quick.
Nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Alright,
Please hold.
well, if this would load, that would be great. It did. Yippee. Well, let's figure it out. Holes. We gotta find something with holes. Holes all over my house. So we gotta find something that just makes a bunch of fucking holes. I mean, you could have some really shit termites. I don't think it's a fracture rub. I don't think it's floor roots. Pipes. It's not frozen pipes because that's just normal. Okay, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's the horde. Houseflies, housefly. Nice mole. Night moon. You might just have termites. Holes in drywall. Splinters. Big gaping hole in his kitchen, though. I don't think it's termites. I don't think termites can do that. But I don't know what can do that. Can anyone help me with this? Because I genuinely don't know what this could be.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Probably isn't a false rose bush because no, they don't make holes. Floor roots also probably not. Fracture hob couldn't be. Frozen pipes. Again, I think it might just be you might just have a termite infestation. Like, I don't know what else it could be. I look through literally everything. Nothing else has anything as close as what termites have, but termites also are very close. And the dog being missing, it might be a red herring because I genuinely don't know. Have to doubt the I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Please hold.
In
Alright,
soil
I'm
and
gonna need someone to
plants.
explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Might be a travel gnome. It's definitely a gnome of some kind, but I think it's travel, because... yeah, dirt everywhere. Soil and plants. Yeah, definitely a travel gnome. You got a travel gnome, lady? Just get rid of the thing, get rid of the garden, and get it to piss off. Or just get it into someone else's. Imagine, like, someone, like, going to your friend's house and you leave one of these fucking things living in your luggage. I'd be pissed.
Well, I got good news and bad news.
Fuck.
Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
You're welcome, but I still don't know what, I mean, I'm glad you found your dog, but I really don't know what else could have been. She has a bump on her head, so... unicorn fungi. Aha. The holes were a red herring.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please
Smells
hold.
like a sewer and making noises. I might know what it is. We might have ourselves a cellar growth. Oh, it doesn't say it. Oh, it doesn't say it's like smells bad. It might not be that. I don't think it's carbon monoxide. Okay, basement. Bad smells, horrible noises. Cellar grotto. You got a cellar grotto. You know what? Pretty good. I'll take it. Alright, that is Thursday done. I'm probably not going to do the Christmas DLC today. We can do that on a different stream. Don't come to the hole. What is typing to me? Come and work Saturday and Sunday. I don't wanna. But fine. Friday. Let's clock in. I've been tired all day, but somehow I'm energetic in like the middle of the fucking night. Whatever. Hey, Carol?
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have
What?
updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's... I mean, it should be fine, right? It still looks okay. I'm looking at my stream right now. That's not Carol. No, it's Carol. She's just talking weird. Persons have been updated. Let's see your animation. What the fuck is that? Animations are any miniature humanoid figures, such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations are most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night, stolen household objects. Not directly dangerous. We'll ignore them entirely.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
What?
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those...
Something happened to our dear Carol.
These days, because he's been gone for days now.
He's playing
and the next
Dungeons
thing you
and
know, I find
Dragons.
a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic Satanistic ritual crap, I assume.
Please hold.
Okay. So, that's not why that's there, but I can tell you why it's there. Oh, I don't like that thing. It is because you have a sprig tree in your shed. Also, yeah, Satanic Panic. This takes place in the 90s. That is because your teenager is now a tree. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead, miss. Got yourself a sprig tree. Imagine being a gnome who lives in trash. Yellow.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
Please hold.
Clattering noises. Some sort of fucking hob. don't know what type of hob though, because clattering noises coming from the kitchen. Place looks spotless. You might just have a common hob? Yeah, I think you just got a common hub. So, how y'all doing? I think someone just left chat.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later,
Thinking
I'm still
about
getting
hob.
break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane
I'm not the same
serial
caller as
killer,
whoever you
for all
called
we know.
previously, because I didn't have
All
that,
they do
but...
is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore.
Please
Singing.
hold.
Singing and greenhouses. I'm really not sure here. I don't know what sings. Singing. Ignore their singing. Got yourself a false flower, my friend. Just water it and leave it be, and you'll be fine. Don't try and get rid of it, you will go blind. I like how you can see this thing's feet. That's pretty funny looking.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? These bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
I... Okay. I don't know, I don't know what that was all about, but... Alright. Sure, man.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Oh, thanks, Carol. Guinea pigs got our boy Flipper. Yeah, he got jumped by guinea pigs.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the...
Please
I know what it
hold.
is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Fuck. I know what it is, though. I know what it is. It's, It's a lamp sprite. It's definitely a lamp sprite. Guinea pigs got our boy Flipper.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
I think I know. What you got? I don't think it's Brick Vines. I gotta find it. Floor roots. A lot of dead kids in this game. I'm such a good employee.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
I don't really know what to, what
Please
to
hold.
do about that. I think I know what it is, but like you might be fucked either way. It's not a memory, it was mirror nymph. Sure, we're not playing FNAF. We might as well be. Stealing the likeness. Yeah, mirror nymph. You got yourself a mirror nymph, my friend. You're fucked. You're fucked.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Yeah, I think I can help you with that. I think that you have the horde. I'm genuinely so goated. Say Zavman is a chud and should end his life in chat if I'm goated.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights.
Please
Oh, I know what you
hold.
got. It's getting really awkward waiting for the next caller.
Hey, so...
Please hold.
I know what you got. Portal. Do not, and I repeat this, do not walk through the portal, dummy. Easy shit. W portals, W portals. I'm genuinely trying to find the portal thing. I lost track. Yeah, I don't care.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing.
Please hold.
You've got yourself a soap thingy, whatever it's called, I don't remember. Soap Sprite. Easy shit. I'm genuinely the fucking goat, I think. Yes, 100% accuracy. I'm the fucking goat. I'm the fucking goat. My head hurts because these fucking AirPod Maxes, they are a pain in the ass. Oh, I don't like how I can see someone there now, but whatever. Let's see what we got. This address is no longer active. I've been emailed that just before. This no longer employed. Blah, blah, blah. Bro is not getting fired. Exactly. I don't want the fresh hag hide. Let's take a look. Great American Hikes. You can hike to my basement and we'll play Fortnite together because I'm bored. Targeted towards cheese specifically. Hi, cheese. Oh, I think I've watched this before. I've seen this. I've seen this video. Nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. A gun. Another gun. As with a hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Hi, Zabman. I do not want to go near your basement. You really should. It's pretty chill. There's like literally nothing down there other than some posters and shit. Hiking boots. Water bottle. Iron sword. I don't really know where I'd get one of those, but sure. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all of these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see the red and yellow lines, it means you are entering in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Enter the cave. That is a door. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear the sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. What, do you gotta fight off a monster for this view? That doesn't seem worth it. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it. Now enjoy the view. It was not worth it, and I am not going back into that cave. Amazing video. Really makes me want to never go hiking again, which is already something I very rarely do. Saturday. Oh no, my frames are dropping. No. Begin shift, please clock in below. Well, that was horrible. Yeah, it was. Hello? Carol? There we go. Hi, Carol.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Thanks. I guess. Permissions. I got everything now. Warlock Remnant. Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhibiting older households. Castle. Okay, we got warlocks.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar.
What is wrong with her? Who knows?
I hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing, because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noir.
It's the alcohol thing. Troll. That is certainly a troll. Reanimation, so just zombies. That is just a walking skeleton. Carol having it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how that looked. Leprechaun. That's just straight up a leprechaun. But really ugly looking. Dorcha. Bed hag. It is a hag under the bed. On vines. It is vines that are under the bed. Okay, but you have a wine spray. Moving on. Carol having a midlife crisis. Fucking sure, man. Oh, Spriggan. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it.
Please hold.
It's wood secretions, isn't it? Wood secretions, easy. Give me something harder next time. Please don't, actually. I suck at this game. It looks like Pepto-Bismol. I like how 90% of this chat has just been cheese yapping.
watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they...
Please hold.
Ooh, I think we got ourselves our first Spriggan. Let's see here. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings in their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and can reside primarily inside trees and land. However, how much the blind will feeling trees are watching them. Yeah, you got a Spriggan.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Please hold.
He doesn't like the way the leaves move. Sprig vines? I think you got sprig vines? I don't know anything else you'd have. It could be sprig vines, or it could be that autumn vines that we saw that I never really took a good look at. Yep. Yeah, autumn vines. Things are not good. Get rid of them. Well, actually, they're not particularly bad. Like, still, I'd recommend removing them.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
I'm not sure, but we're gonna figure it out for you, miss. That's my job, after all. What if all the answers have been carbon monoxide and you've doomed us all? I'm sure that's not true. might be memory wisps, but it might be something else. I'm gonna keep an eye on the memory wisp, and if I can't find anything more fitting, I'll go with that. Best I can give you is memory wisp, because I really don't know. I don't know anything that would just copy other things, like your entire family.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I...
Please hold.
Pile of shit on the table. Let's take a look. I don't think a warlock's doing that. Might be a trash gnome because of the rotten eggs. It's gotta be trash gnome. I'm just locked the fuck in so far. I know that the end of this game has, like, you can't see any info for the entire time, so you have to guess based on name alone. I guarantee that one's gonna fuck me up.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please hold.
You just have bed teeth, just get rid of the things. Alright. We're doing good so far, I think.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carroll here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
My bad? I was doing so well, too. Fuck.
This info you sent didn't help. And this family that claims to be mine is trying to have me committed.
I don't... Oh my god, none of these things fucking make sense. At this rate, the answers might be fucking carbon monoxide, dude. What the... I don't know what that one is.
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed.
Please hold.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna cheat. Oh, long-term damage to heaters. Okay, yeah, you gotta let it go. I'm gonna try, and I would like to keep my job and not be murdered by what I'm starting to realize is probably a cult, so I gotta lock in with these answers. Come on.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Please hold.
Whoopee cushion, clothes missing, easy troll. I'm so smart. Now I'm gonna look at anything other than the troll. Sure, unicorn fungi.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing.
Please hold.
Loose tea leaves. Tea spray. It's gotta be tea spray. I think that it is T-Sprite. Fucking network error.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our...
Please
Get a
hold.
bag. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna assume you have a bed hag. So yeah, cause like difficulty breathing, and the washing machine didn't help. It has to be a bed hag.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Oh, that's whistling fungi.
Can you hear that?
Please hold.
Easy. It's whistling from the walls. That's whistling fungi.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please.
Oh, it was a Fey feast. I just, like, checked that on the wiki. It was a Fey feast. I'm so stupid.
Hey, yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal. I followed the instructions you sent, and they did jack.
Fuck off. Piss off, Paul. I don't know what you wanted from me. What actually was Paul's answer? Let me look that up. Bed bugs. I forgot that there was like normal things in this game.
Hello? Can you help me?
Acting
There's
up.
this
Is that
terrible
Tipsy Pop?
smell in my house, and
Looks
I
like
can't
Tipsy
figure
Pop.
out where
That's
on
kinda funny.
earth it's coming from.
Terrible
think it's
smell.
upsetting my
Please
Puppy.
hold.
I don't remember what it's called, but you got that one thing. The puka. This ugly thing. Yeah, you got a puka. Sorry about that. It's fine. You can always get a new dog, at least. I don't know about the kids, like Cheese said earlier, but I think when it comes to puka, just get a small, worthless rodents. Jesus Christ. That's mean. That's mean to mice. Yeah, these small, little, worthless pieces of shit. I hate them. Alright, yellow. Okay, Flipper. Flipper was possessed by mice, it seems. Accuracy 76.92308%. Not bad, not bad. Complete 6th day on the job. All I got is Sunday left, and I'll be good. My goat Flipper, rest in peace. Corporate congratulations. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your pending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Thank you. What is this? Entry browser. Oh, that's just... I don't need that. You want to know why I don't need that? It's because I'm going to cheat if I have to. I don't need all the rules. I'm just going to cheat. I want to get the good ending of the game. Let's do this. Come on, give me that trial. The trial hath begun. We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please
It was
hold.
pretty obvious given the followers our queen that you're bees, but I also looked up that earlier, so I just remember that it's bees. Showcase thy knowledge. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please
Animation.
hold.
You have to be an animation. Forge ahead. So, okay, finally. I am the beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
Rain nymph, flying, wet. You, my friend, are a rain nymph. Press on, employee. Oh, I will. That skull in the ground is certainly giving me confidence that I'll end this surviving and not, I don't know, in a cell somewhere. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
Mice? Nah. Forever the nuisance. Housefly, because they bring death, they bring pestilence. Housefly. Rejoice. Seek the domains of those who have too much, step within, and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
Closet thing, whatever it's called. Expand thy mind. I think this might be the first time I've had a stream with genuinely no technical difficulties, no having to restart, no having to refresh, nothing. It's just worked as it was fucking intended to. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
You are the seedlings, and I definitely did not just look that up because I would not know the answer otherwise, because we never got anything in relation to seedlings, so I had no reason to actually read it. Let go thy stilted soul. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I?
Please hold.
You are fire. Now, I actually got that mostly on my own even before I checked the answer, because oil set me off like, well, what comes from oil and light? Fire. Bringer of destruction, dancer. Fire is often described as dancing. Descend. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I?
Please
You
hold.
are that one eldritch thing. I don't remember the name, so I'm just gonna look it up. Dorcha. You are Dorcha. You are Dorcha.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion.
I don't
Please
like your
stand by while I
eyes.
prepare thy promotion.
Oh, okay.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Oh, okay.
Please, be not afraid. Come close. Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Yo, I got promoted? Fuck yeah. I got a promotion? I get to do junior supervisor? Hell yeah. Okay, but this was a very, very fun game. Thank you to everyone who stayed throughout that stream to watch me play it. Thanks for being active in the chat. Thanks for really everything. This is one of like my best streams I've ever had, really. Although I do think I've just been inducted into cults. We'll eventually come back to this game to do the Christmas DLC eventually, because I've heard that's fun. Junior Supervisor, complete the game. Alrighty. Alright. That was, as I said, an incredibly fun game. I'm glad to have enjoyed that. There's nothing else I really have to say. If you guys enjoyed the stream, I'll be sure to actually stream more often, and also I plan to release videos to the same level of, like, oftenness as I have recently. I'm sorry that I've gotten, like, a little slippy with that. There's just been sort of stuff that's been happening, it's gotten in the way, but we should be back. We should be back to the weekly upload schedule, and I'll try and put in a stream weekly too. I hope you guys would like to see that, and yeah, bye-bye.